Hi folks, and welcome back to Black Raven Racing. Today we're back in Gran Turismo 3, where last week we completed the Legend of the Silver Arrow in the Amateur League, and this week we're going to take on the Altezza Championship, which means we're going to jump back into our Toyota Altezza, which is probably one of the twitchiest, most overtuned cars that I have, but we'll see what we can make of it. So I'll give it a little bit more of a tune-up and an upgrade, and then we'll go racing. Alright, so now the upgrades have been done, the car's been tuned, and it's still got a few characteristics that I'm not terribly keen on, but I think we're just going to have to roll with that. Going to have to be very careful when accelerating out of corners, because it really wants to throw the back end out. Let's go and see how we get on. Alright, so let's see how we go at Deep Forest Raceway. So I gave it a few power upgrades, upgraded the transmission and the limited slip. And I gave it medium soft tyres, so it should have plenty of grip. Thank you very much. Helping me around that corner. Okay, I'm being a bit cautious on this first lap, because I'm really not sure how it's going to handle some of these corners. I'm pretty sure I've got a lot more power than these guys, so once I've got a handle on it. Once I've got a handle on it, should be able to compete with them well enough. Oh, I thought I was just going to get around him there, but instead I've punted him well wide to stay behind him. Not going to take advantage of that bit of bad driving by myself. Oh yeah, we've just got much more power going down the straights. Oops. Okay, we've got our noses in front, but not by much. It's actually handling a lot better than expected. Very nice through there. I filled up a 3-second lead. It's impressive. Ooh, turned a little bit early, had to correct. Got away with it. But this thing is an absolute rocket in a straight line. Does take a little bit of stopping though. Gently around the corner, that worked pretty well. Yeah, the handling is pretty good once you learn how to handle the accelerator. I'm bound to come unstuck at some point. Went in a little bit too tight there. Now I've got an enormous lead. Seconds. This is a 5-lap race. Oh. Okay, so I need to brake around that corner. There's not even a hint of the tail slide that I was getting when I was testing this, so this is really good news. Still quite a heavy car though, I think. I've done the weight reduction on it, but it just feels kind of a little bit boaty going around the corners. I expect it to be a little bit tighter than this. Well, we're making short work of them. Took me a lap to get the hang of it. There we go, that's a lot better. So now we get a good run down this straight at full speed. To 7.5 second lead. I always end up coming through that corner with all my momentum going the wrong direction. Around there again, and now just the lead is absolutely incredible. I'm going to be about 10 seconds ahead by the time I finish this. Did not expect this at all. And there we go, 10.2 seconds. Through to the finish. And so winning race 1 by some distance. I have a feeling I probably didn't need to do the upgrades that I got. We'll move on to race 2. Alright, special stage route 11. Now this one could be quite a challenge in this car, I think. Did well in the last race handling wise, but this is a lot more technical. See if I can squeeze past him. Okay, just try to keep it under control.
In control.
Oh, that did not help.
In control.
Kind of threw myself into that corner. Just try to get away from him. Yeah, this is definitely significantly harder. Really would help if he would stop hitting me though.
In control.
What a jerk. bounce our way around that corner. A little bit late on the brakes there. There we go. That's what I've been expecting all along. Definitely don't think I was the fastest I could have been through there. Might actually be able to manage that corner without having to ease off. So let's see how we go down the main straight here. This is where we can really stretch our legs. 3-second lead. It's just a case of getting it stopped in time. A little bit more cautious through there that time. Just stay far enough ahead of them that they don't start bumping into me from behind, then that should make life an awful lot easier. I think maybe sticking in third gear for those corners will make it more controllable. Go down to second gear for the next corner. Not practicing what I preach. It is tempting just to try to squeeze out as much performance as possible. Into that corner again. We've got a really big lead now. Six and a half seconds. Yes, just made it around that corner without easing off. That gives us maximum speed down this straight as well. Probably a little bit too much speed there in the end. At least it's only 4 laps of this one. We're 8.5 seconds clear. Really don't need to do anything too fancy here, so I'll just try to keep it nice and simple. Quite nice through that section. Up to 10.8 seconds now. Oh, tail slide again. This was a car that I was really looking forward to driving, so I was quite disappointed to an extent when we did it in the amateur league and it was borderline uncontrollable. So I'm really pleased that it's now, even though it's still not the easiest to control, it's performing exceptionally well. Oops. Oh. Perfect timing. But I do think that possibly the opposition aren't upgraded much from the Beginners League, because they're not proving to be much of a challenge. There we go. Timed that much better this time. We're up to a 12-second lead. Okay, so it's just a cruise to the finish line now, pretty much. So there is a possibility now that I might want to use this car for another race series if we get the opportunity. Oh no, very late on the brakes there. Yeah, we're going to be well over 15 seconds by the time we get to the finish line, so nice and easy for us this time around. One chicane left, and then the final corner. Nice and easy, and down the final straight. First place, by quite a distance. Very happy with that. So that's 2 wins from the first 2 races. And I actually sold my Subaru rally car that I won in the previous episode because there's no point holding on to it, so that's a little bit more cash. So I think we're actually getting to the point where we don't need to worry about money anymore. And I've got a car for most of the races that I've got, so it's just if I fancy driving something unusual, I can actually go out and buy it now. Side here. Watch out for this little brick at the end, which can be deadly if you're right up against the wall. Third gear doesn't seem to have the same problems with the back end stepping out on acceleration, so I might just try to stick with that. Pretty nice through that section. So it does kind of feel like, as long as I don't make any terrible mistakes, that these races are going to be a bit of a procession, so I apologise for that. Hopefully it's still entertaining enough to watch. You never know when I'm going to make a terrible mistake. Just over halfway through the first lap and I've already almost got a 5-second lead. Got it a little bit wrong in that second corner there. Had to bail out pretty dramatically. Oh, a number of times I make that mistake, just thinking I can go absolutely flat out along there, and it never ever works. None of the cars I have seem to have enough grip to be able to do that. Very nice through there. There's been a few cars that I've had recently that have really struggled to get through those corners without going all over the grass. This one has no problem with it, it seems. Oh no. No amount of engine braking saved me there. Okay, terrible through those corners. Just kinda doesn't matter. Such a big lead at the moment. 8.2 seconds. Okay, let's see if we can tidy it up a little bit now. Much better in third gear. Okay, at least again we've got 4 laps to go in this one, not 5. We're 11 seconds ahead now. The same corners I'm having trouble with every time. Definitely been a better lap though. Couldn't quite take that without easing off. I think by the end of this lap we're probably going to be over 15 seconds ahead. That's best we've done that final corner. We've come through onto the final lap. "17 seconds ahead by the time they cross the start-finish line." to 19. Much better through there that time. If I could just string all these together into one lap, then that would be great, but it seems to always be a mistake at some point. Although this has been a pretty good lap so far. Okay. One corner left and we're 23.5 seconds clear. We hammer it across the finish line. We'll be pretty close to 2 minutes. Just under. That's pretty good. That was a good final lap. So we are absolutely crushing it at the moment. We've got a good chance of finishing this one off in 4 races. But this is where we have to leave this one for today, and we'll come back for part 2 next week. Catch you later.